Shalom, last time we know praise and glory to Yahweh Bashem Shai, Bashem Kakadash, double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone. Citation to the whole fillet, just pushing the true cause of folk on earth, truth, sincerity, charity. Alright, this the brother I'm on abide. Just want to get into the sitting, just going to, know about this cryptocurrency, by this article called Crypto Insider. The title is Depcoin, Created Debt, and Cryptocurrencies. It's really going into about the chip, how there's the banks and different businesses and so forth, going forward, going to cryptocurrency, or really going to start coming down the pipeline with that RFID chip, man, which is the mark of the beast in the scriptures, and it ain't gonna be too long before they really start pushing it on the masses of the people, cause this dollar ain't about shit, the U.S. dollar ain't shit, man. China and these other nations are moving away, are done with the dollar for real. They through, So this dollar really ain't shit, Ain't gonna be too long for, I say, these other nations, the cryptocurrency, start going with the RFID chip, and it won't be too long for U.S. Central America, start pushing out on the masses of the people. And that's gonna cause an uproar because folks, a lot of people really not gonna take it. It's gonna be a majority, but not most people gonna be in an uproar about it. Taking the chip. That's gonna lead to a lot of chaos and martial law. The times of great tribulation, Jacob's trouble to come. When that happens. But let's start reading this. The primary function of banks is centered around issuing credit and generating debt. For cryptocurrency, the replicate this function would require improved authentication protocols, chip implants in So, hey, it is right there. So, this chip right there, the RFID chip, shown in somebody's hand, X-ray, but reading on it also, they got the scripture right here, Revelation 13:16-18. It also forced all people, great and small, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hands or in their foreheads. So it ain't necessarily gotta be in your right hand, your forehead. It could be either hand or whatever. If you take that mark, hey, you damn, you damn, if you take that. As I read on, so they that could not buy or sell unless they had the mark, which is the name of the beast, or the number of his name, the number is 666, which is all that is Kaka Stipman. So they got a scripture right here, and like I say, you either take it in either hand, whatever. But you see it, you take that mark, hey, you just gave all your complete soul over to the so-called white man, eat him as the Satan, So that's gonna lead to your destruction when Yahweh Shai returns. But from there I'm gonna go to skip on down to where it says chip implants. So I'm gonna read, what form might such identity authentication take? The strongest conceivable identity authentication solution would absolutely bind a single financial account to a single user. Not only should such strong authentication be imbued with a user's biometric data, but in order to eliminate the possibility of duplication, should be inseparable from a user's physical body. And a readily realizable situation would be to embedding of a radio frequency out of identification RFID chip, also capable of functioning as a hardware wallet until it uses his body. So like I said, that's the mark of the beast, chip. Talking about going into somebody's hand or whatever, the way you might put it. So, going to the article just right here, I just read the rest of it. Also capable of functioning as a hardware wallet to user's body with the trivial addition of already existing hardware, wallets such as the Opal Dime would be more than adequate to provide a first generation authenticated wallet, and with adding security layers such as incorporation of biometric signatures, a near perfect personal authenticated account could be achieved. For example, the wallet could be designed to only function when embedded within living cells of particular DNA, which will eliminate the possibility of chip removal from a user's body, voluntary or otherwise. So, hey, you take that chip, it's gonna be hard to really get up out of you. So, like I said, you down if you take that mark of the beast. So, and then it's going to by banks. If you with a bank, you're gonna be a point where, hey, if you don't take the chip, you don't have a chip implanted, you can't access your money. Gonna come a time when it comes about. So from there, I'm going to the scripture. This is 2 Kings 18:21. Now behold, thou trustest upon the staff of this bruised reed, even upon Egypt, on which if a man lean, it would go into his hand and pierce it. So, this going to, put something in, and put something inside your body, implanted something inside your, right hand for whatever, to access, currency or whatever, to access it to the things of this modern day Egypt, Even though this right here is talking about back in the time of Egypt when the Israelites was in there, but back in the time, Israelites was in captivity in Egypt, but this is talking in my modern day Egypt right now, So so-called nigga Latinos, they that trusting, in this oppression in this place America, modern day Egypt, Sodom and Gomorrah, hey, you gonna have to take that chip, once this dollar collapse, this nothing paper money, and they going forward with cryptocurrency, implement the RFID chip, to track people, because it's gonna be a point where a terrorist attack or major terrorist attack is gonna happen, something like that, gonna go about to, hey, you're gonna have to have a chip to access this and that, and it's gonna come. So reading also, so is Pharaoh king of Egypt unto all that trust on him. So you so-called nigga Latino trust in this society, Egypt gonna be your shame when Yahweh Shah returns to destroy this place. Cause when all hell breaks loose, y'all gonna turn to taking their chip. But only the elect of Israel, only the elect men that remain, the Lord had gonna preserve. He only gonna have the one. He gonna protect them, and he gonna have them, taking care of those times, man. They ain't gonna take the chip. Now you gonna have the spirit of them not to take the chip. Some brothers gonna have to face death. Go get put to death. For not taking the chip. When that time comes. But hey, you 2/3 Israelites, y'all gonna trust in it, cause y'all gonna want to eat, and y'all wanna be inside a house, whatever. Be warm when that time comes, when winter time comes. Whatever, like that. So, It's gonna come a time, and it could happen this year. I don't know, but I'm just saying. But whenever the time comes, a lot of Israelites gonna take their chip and gonna be their damnation and gonna be destroyed when the Lord returns. So I just want to bring that out. So with that again, I like give all praise to Yahweh Shai, Bashem Kagadash, to the apostles, elders, to the sister Aki and brothers, and to the few Atwa sisters that do listen. Just keep the faith in Yahweh Shai, keep fighting. With that, say Shalom.